Welcome back to another episode of Fire Trail, the show that's all about helping you achieve financial independence and retire early. I'm your host, Xiao Yu, and today we're diving into a movement that's gaining traction in the financial independence community, Coast Fire. So, what exactly is Coast Fire, and how can it help you achieve financial freedom sooner? In today's episode, we'll break it down for you in simple terms. Let's begin with the basics. Coast FIRE stands for Coast Financial Independence, Retire Early. It's a strategy that allows individuals to reach a point in their financial journey where they've saved enough money to cover their future expenses without needing to contribute more to their investments. Imagine this: you've been diligently saving and investing for years, and you've amassed a substantial nest egg. Coastfire is about reaching a stage where your investments, with the power of compound interest, can grow to cover your financial needs in retirement without you making any further contributions. You've essentially coasted to financial independence. So, how do you determine if Coastfire is right for you? First, you need to calculate your Coastfire number. This is the amount you must have saved and invested to allow your investments to grow to your retirement goal without any further contributions. Let's look at an example together. In this example, let's assume a person is 30 years old and they want to work only 10 years. So by the time they're 40, they want to stop working in their traditional job. They want to ensure they have a retirement balance that will grow by the time they are 65 years old into $1 million. So the question is, how much does this person need to have by the time they are 40 in order to coast into financial independence by the time they are 65? Well, the math would show that each year for the next 10 years that they work, they will need to contribute $4,800 into a retirement account. Assuming a 10% rate of return each year for every year that this person has until they hit 65, their balance will grow from 30 to 40 years old to about $84,000. Now, notice that their contribution stops at age 40. They want to retire from their traditional job. They don't want to have to contribute another dollar. But look at the power compound interest that from a balance of 84,000 at age 40, by the time they hit retirement age of 65, their ending balance will have grown to $1 million. This is an example of how one coasts into financial independence. Your Coast Fire number depends on several factors, such as your desired retirement age, expected rate of return on investments, and annual expenses in retirement. There are various online calculators and tools to help you find your Coast Fire number. As with any financial strategy, Coast Fire has its pros and cons. On the plus side, it can give you more freedom, flexibility, and a break from the relentless pursuit of financial independence. On the other hand, it may extend the time it takes to reach full retirement if you're not careful about maintaining your investments. Before we wrap up, it's essential to remember that Coast Fire isn't a one size fits all solution. It's a strategy that works well for those who want to reduce the intensity of their financial journey, but continue moving toward financial independence. That's it for today's episode on Coast Fire. I hope this concept has given you something to ponder as you explore different paths to financial freedom. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Fire Trail. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to the show and leave us a comment. Thanks for listening. This is Xiao Yu, wishing you all the success and happiness on your financial journey.